That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, El Jefe, Harvey, and dangerous Deanna Diaz.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This unit title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Look at this assault!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Counter! Saw it coming!
And stays one step ahead.
Knee right to the face.
Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
And the kick out.
Trying to make short order of things there.
What a counter by Rollins.
And into the corner he goes. Stop! Right across the spine.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
He dodges out of danger.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
He gets the tag.
Clothesline!
Guided down with force.
Jumping elbow drop. Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2! The challenger beats the 3 count.
That was far more effective than I think anyone could have expected.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
There's the tag.
And it is on.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, what impact.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Oh, no, wait. Shoulders down. And still hanging on.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Kohina clutch. Kohina clutch. Locked in.
And this is going to cost.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Somehow, some way.
And he retaliates. Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with... Slingshot senton, yes! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he tosses him back in now.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Man, what timing on...
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over.
After everything...
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
The pin for the championship. And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT. Rollins escaping danger.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Right in the face.
My God.
Rollins just a step too slow. Seth is being overwhelmed.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Bang! He finds a counter.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Right suplex.
And cover now for the match. And only gets a 1 count.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Delivers the cross body. Rollins landing awkward outside.
What a cross body.
Snapmare. Gonna follow it up with a... What a splash. Wasting no time. Into the cover. I thought the champ had it.
She just will not go away. Becky's locked up.
Down by the DDT. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Neckbreaker. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, my God, what a cross body.
Has their opponent on their shoulders and now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like...
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, El Jefe, Mike Harvey, and Dangerous Deanna Diaz.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. For every stride we made, it seemed like there was a setback. But no matter what happened, you never gave up. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
Thanks. That means a lot.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
My reflection